What's up, guys? This is Brian J's Nerd Talk, and this is my review of episode 3, The Witcher Blood Origin. And they made the leader of the White Hunt, I think his name is Eredin. They made him gay for the show. So in the series, canonically, the Eredin, who is an elf, who ends up becoming the leader of the White Hunt, in the show they made him gay. In the books, he's not gay. That I know of, or that I remember. He's not gay. He's also not gay in the video game, The Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt. And this is like, this makes me look bad. I mean, it makes allies like myself look bad. It's like so stupid. It's the type of like forced diversity that people don't like and people criticize. But let's face it, most people watching these shows, they don't read the books, and I don't think they played The Witcher 3. I don't think they give a shit, honestly. It's just something I noticed. It's like what J.K. Rowling tried to do with Dumbledore by making him gay to get some brownie points, which was meaningless, from at least now we know from her. But oh man, this is just terrible. This is terrible. And the first Witcher that they created was an elf. I know for a fact in the books and in the video games, elves and dwarves never wanted to become witchers. They never became witchers. The first Witcher was a man who was created by the elves to fight against the monsters that, after the conjunction of the spheres, when the monsters were coming in, I think the elves made the first Witcher, and it just kind of became a whole thing. And there were like multiple Witchers to fight and kill monsters that were like invading the whole elven world of the continent. And that's in the lore. That's in canon. And Lauren Hissrich and this other showrunner, this other creator and showrunner of this show, they just changed all of that just cause. This is fan fiction, and it's like, I mean, you could say they're fans, but one, they're bad writers. Two, this is completely made up. It's not faithful to the source material at all. I mean, there's fan fiction that's written better than this. I mean, the video games are fan fiction, and they're made by real fans of the books, and you could just tell. The writing is great. The storytelling is great. The different twists and turns were amazing. It was brilliant. This is awful. This is shit. This was a terrible episode. And then they force a love story between these two elves. One of them was a woman, I forgot her name, but I don't know any of their names. I just don't care. And well, one is from Ravenclaw, which is a stupid name for a clan. The Raven clan. And the guy who becomes a Witcher, he's a white elf and she's a black elf. The white elf guy is a part of a clan called Dog Clan, which is like the most pathetic name you could give to an elven clan, Dog Clan. And they end up like falling in love and having sex, and they've only known each other for a couple of days, and they actually hated each other. It's such a forced, stupid love story that makes no fucking sense. And it's like they're checking off boxes. Like, look how progressive we are. We're meeting Netflix's or Hollywood's quota, but the writing is just terrible. You know, diversity is great, but the writing has to be good. This is an awful, awful show. This is way worse than Rings of Power. And I guess I give episode 3 a 2 out of 10. It's as bad as the first episode. The only thing I like is the fight choreography. The fight choreography and the violence. That's it. Everything else is truly terrible. But these are my thoughts. This is Brian J's Nerd Talk, and I'll talk to y'all later. Just got one more episode to go. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to review it. And that is going to be it. This is awful. Netflix, you absolutely suck.